Hey everybody, welcome back. He's MC Lark, I'm Haas, and we're Byah brothers.
Wow, that was rude. You totally just introduced the both of us. You didn't even give me a chance to do that.
I can't really trust you to do all of that.
Whoa, that's rude.
Hey, your name is a very big thing.
It's okay, so it's 3 syllables. All right, you know.
Three syllables is a lot for
It's
some people.
3 times. Oh, okay. Now you're just insulting my intelligence there.
I'm just saying some people. I didn't say you people.
Some people.
You know what?
Doing those air quotes at me like that. Rude.
I didn't air quote anything at you.
No one can prove anything.
You know what? What is with this citadel anyway? I'll just change subject.
Giant penis.
Okay, I think you need to see someone if that looks like your penis. I was gonna say something more like a starfish.
Did you say earlier that your penis looked like that Reaper looked like your penis, and that you lived a very interesting life?
I find nothing wrong with that.
But
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any
Yeah,
ship
it can.
in its fleet.
Ashley knows exactly what I'm talking about. She's probably seen one or two up close.
This is SSV Normandy requesting permission.
I feel like I don't know how to respond. I just don't.
So earlier Joker said something about taxpayer money. Did we have to pay for this thing? Because that's kind of a dick move. Oh, hey, you guys want to join this cool international, like, intergalactic thing? By the way, we need a shit ton of money because our home base cost a ton.
And your second class citizens.
Yeah, so I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time in international politics. I'm not going to say I'm an expert in it, but it just doesn't really sound right.
Is it like a separate tax? Like are they paying now like 3 different types of taxes? You know, like sales tax.
So like how in some rental car companies there's like a stadium tax. Is there a citadel tax here whenever you want to go out into space?
I believe it. Yeah. What about people? What about that? No. What about a no-name farmer? What about those farmers on
Well, we don't have to worry about the farmers on Eden Prime because they're gone.
We didn't gun them down.
We didn't gun them down. It doesn't mean the Geth didn't.
The Geth were basically retreating.
Basically.
But anyway, all right. Let's say that there are some survivors from Eden Prime or another human colony. Do they have to pay taxes, even though they'll probably never leave their planet at all ever?
Yeah, I feel like it should be something more like a fee. Like, oh, you're coming to the Citadel?
Like
Oh,
a
it's a
toll
$10.
booth.
It's a $10. Yeah, like a toll, like a $10 toll or something like that. I don't feel like my hard-working money should have to go to a building I'm never gonna see.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, that kind of still works with today's, like, oh, you're paying taxes on roads that you'll probably never drive on.
yeah, but I have the opportunity to
I'm not
drive
gonna
on.
sit on my ass just because the
It's
council
a, it's,
doesn't
it's a
do
lot less
anything.
barrier to entry for me to drive on a road here than it is for me to fly across the galaxy that goes into a giant building that all I'm going to be treated as a second-class citizen, while all I do is see a Turian who just goes, get away from me, you stupid, stinking human.
Yeah, I don't know. That actually makes a lot of sense now you put it that way. Especially because I feel like there are also taxes associated with the Mass Effect or the mass relays, because you can't just like FTL. You can't travel faster than light like to any old simple place. You got to use those mass relays to get around. Like aside from outside of your little nebulas. So like I bet they have some sort of fee and like that would be like toll booths like perfectly.
So, conspiracy then? The Protheans are really just wanting us to pay tolls?
No, I think it's
Is that why they're no longer here? All they wanted to do was just have tolls everywhere and people were like, screw you, get away?
No, I actually think it's the Elcor. I'm bringing up my long-standing theory that the Elcor are a secret shadow
seem
government.
distressed.
Well, they are a
Is there
secret
something I can
shadow
do to help?
government. I mean, everybody knows that. They're
Elcor
Elcor.
rule.
Nothing can be that calm unless they know exactly what's going to happen at every point, at every hour of every day.
See, I remember having a conversation with you prior, like a long time ago, where you just didn't understand the Elcor, and I had to enlighten you on this, saying that their intelligence was far superior than ours.
Oh, I'm not
And that-
saying that their intelligence is far superior than ours. I'm just saying they know shit. They're too calm not to know shit.
But they are. Like, the fact that they have to dumb themselves down, like, they have
They
to
don't
say,
have to
like...
dumb down anything.
Yeah, they're saying, like, I'm feeling this because we're too stupid to understand what they're... to understand their emotions. We can't read into that.
They're just perpetually Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Rude. I don't think they...
Literary reference. That's
I
really
don't
all
think
it
they
is.
kill small pets on accident.
Side note, bro. But yeah.
Wait, what if that's how like the Volus and the Elcor originally met? The Elcor just started like petting them, and then like tore off their gas like canisters so they couldn't breathe and they all
Commander
died.
Shepard,
And there was like this like small like war between them. And eventually like they learned their differences. Like don't pet the Volus, and the Volus were like don't get within arm's reach of the Elcor.
Couldn't find anything solid. But I know
I feel like the Solarians have something to do with that. They feel like they're in every sort of weird backstory like that. But I could see that happening.
I could see
It was
the
all
Solarians teaching.
it was all orchestrated by a Solarian, just sitting there being pet the Volus.
And then after they realized that the Elcor were killing mass Voluses or mass amounts of Voluses, and they're like, we need these Voluses for.
Would it be Voluses or Voli?
The
Fuck
testimony
if I
of
know.
one
I don't care
Volvi?
about them. They're all bitches.
hardly compelling proof.
Yeah. I'll like have to do. Let's keep breathe. Oh, that's way too much incense.
I can't wait until we encounter a Volus with
A shotgun.
biotics.
Oh, that works too. I thought it'd be better to see a Volus or a Hanar with a shotgun. Just like, oh, we have to go put this Hanar down, and it just like kind of glows like this one does not see why. And just go all like Family Guy and just run back. Oh my gosh! Don't ask how. He got the shotgun. Start running. Just run. Just run. Don't ask how. Just start running. Oh, that's mean. Boo.
That's racist.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's racist. Isn't it more like speciesist?
Did we have this discussion before?
Yeah, I think we did, but I think there's two different words.
Oh, you're right.
I
You're
feel
right.
like there'd
You're
be two
right.
different words, because like if I say that another race is bad, that's one thing. But then if I say like monkeys are stupid, like I feel like that's not quite racism.
That's, you're right.
Of which monkeys are not stupid. They are amazing.
Especially capuchin monkeys.
Oh
my god, capuchin monkeys are so fucking adorable. They're tiny and they're cute. They're sweet. They're smart.
See, I was just gonna say any animal smart enough to realize that feces is its own weapon. Good in my book.
That's true.
Biological warfare before biological warfare, right there.
That is true. Shit. Now I lost what? Yes. Going back to that, I think you're right. We did agree that it was speciesist, not racist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so hard to
The
say.
council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the guests.
Oh, that's your.
Speciesist.
The petition to
okay.
have him disbarred from the Spectres is
I think we need a
denied.
shorter word for it. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
This meeting is adjourned.
See ya, nerds.
Also, yeah, what's it?
Udina's like, I failed everything.
Jump. Do it.
Off
Do it.
myself.
Just fall.
See
Fall.
ya, nerd.
Fall.
In an alternate timeline, he tripped and actually like cracked his skull.
It was a mistake bringing
And
you into
then
that
he rolled
meeting,
off.
Captain. You and Saren have too much
And we never
history.
saw him
You
again.
made the council question
Until
all
the
motives.
final battle when he
I know,
shoots
sir.
Saren in the back
He's
of the
working
head,
with
because
the
that's the
F1
only
people
spot where there's
to
no
exterminate
armor,
the entire
apparently.
human race.
Yeah.
Every
Comic
company we have
Sans.
is at risk.
Don't shoot
Every
here.
world we control is in danger.
Actually, you know what? It makes sense why
Insane.
there's a spot in the back of the helmet where there's no
We need
armor,
to
because
deal with Saren
when they have their
ourselves.
space helmets
As
on,
a Spectre, he's
like to
very
go for the
certain.
zero gravity environments, you
We
notice
need
on
to
the
find
back there's
some
that little
way to
port thing that
dispose
goes.
of
It looks like it's right in the back of the
Yeah,
head.
and it looks like it's something you plug something into, like a
Yeah.
power outlet.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense
So,
now.
so there has to be a void there of some sort of shielding or something, so that they can go in and be able to have something enter like a
Any
bullet.
idea where we could find it?
Saren's operating on a
I
whole
have
other
a
level.
contact
Dude.
in
Respect,
Sydney
man.
who can help us
Respect,
figure
right
out-
No, not respect.
His
He's
name is
playing the system.
Forget it.
Still, gotta
This is
respect
spending
someone who plays the system that way.
Drinking on the
Ah.
I mean, I still want to
I
kill
won't
him
waste
because
my
he's
time.
being an asshole, but you
You
know, I
won't
mean,
have to. I
guy
don't
found a
want the
loophole, guy's
council
working
using
it.
your past
Okay,
history,
okay.
Saren, as an
I
excuse
can
to
understand
ignore
that.
anything we
I still
turn
don't
up.
respect him though.
Shepard will handle this.
He doesn't like
You
it.
can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
we'll cut him out of whatever
The
we want.
ambassador's right.
That's
I need to
not
fix
his
I'll
decision.
take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Okay, I got nothing for that because it's not his decision. Yeah.
It's a
Harkin's drunk at Cora's den. Let's go find Harkin. Party on him.
Yeah. Oh look, it's this guy. Wait.
Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah, were you violating that poor
Why are you
keeper
so
there?
interested in the keepers?
Keepers?
I
I thought no interest in keepers.
cut the shit. We know you're a
I know what I saw.
fetishist.
But-
For them.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, you
is
should be
that
talking to your psychologist?
I'm
What?
not here
is
to
that
get
what
you
our
into
tax
trouble.
money goes to? Feeding the
Alright.
keepers?
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Do they eat like Goku,
I'm
just
using
like
some false
insane
scan to
amounts?
gather readings
Do
from
they
the keepers.
eat?
So far I've had mixed results. I
I don't know. Is that what we're scanning them for?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Or what he's scanning them for?
Technically, we're not supposed to disturb
What
the
we
keepers.
will
I don't
be
really think my
scanning them
scanning
for?
disturbs them,
Something
but
along
they've
those
always
lines. I
made
mean,
us
who
agree.
knows?
I'd
Yeah.
like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
As long as we don't
I'm
have to
Commander
probe
Shepard,
them.
with the Alliance military.
Really? I feel like you'd be completely down if it was like, okay, what we got to do is we got to take our hand and go.
I don't want
Up
to
the back.
artificially inseminate any fucking keepers, man. That just okay.
Inseminate. Oh well, inseminate implies we're trying to get them pregnant. Probe just implies we're searching for stuff.
Well, okay. I'm
Oh,
speaking on
scan
behalf
one.
of Pietro.
Scan 2. 3. 4.
Fuck you, Anvita.
Story is just
It's too. If only he knew that we've still had like 6 seasons in a movie to have. I mean, like, if only he knew. If only.
Wait, so I feel like we actually haven't really said anything about this yet. But, wait, what? You seemed shocked and everything. Anyway.
Well, this original recording was like 3 hours long. I thought I cut that little bit out.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It was about 3 hours. So, we cut out it and, kind of condensed everything and decided to just re-record. Also, I was playing, and unless you guys really want to see an hour and a half of me running around in circles,
Let me just say you don't, because you'll be like me, and except I actually had the ability to hit him, and I still couldn't hit him, because it was an hour and a half just going, go in the door! Go in the door! Go in the door!
and me...
Not that door, the other door. The door that it says go to!
And then
There's a waypoint over the door! And he'd still be like, oh, the other door? And it was not a good night.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this door. We kept drinking. We were kind of drunk. It wasn't very fun. I would take out my gun and then just like shake it around everywhere and be like, I'll kill everyone. I swear I will. Which doesn't really make sense with you know, Pietro as a character. Like, he guns down civilians, you know, but like not without good cause.
You know, without context, and this is about to be absolutely terrible, what he just said was Garrus likes oral sex.
What?
Yeah, he's like, if Garrus comes around, be smart, keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
Just saying. If your mind
surprise oral.
If your mind plays in the gutter, like mine lives, you know, I mean,
No.
Dude, I got this
Where
nice
is
house
you?
in the gutter.
Of you.
Oh, it's a 2-story.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work
what's the point of a 2-story house in the gutter? You're rising above the gutter at that point. What you want?
No,
Oh
it's-
wait, is it like ground floor and then a basement?
Yes.
Oh.
Duh. Go further into the gutter.
A few days ago,
Let's just see how far this gutter goes.
It's turtles all the way down.
Like
she
red pill,
wouldn't
blue
tell me
pill,
who
right
did
there.
it.
The
I could
turtles
tell
was a
she
reference to a
scared,
book that I
probably
never
on the
read.
run. She asked me about the shadow.
You're just gonna
Road.
drop it off like that?
She wanted
Yeah,
to
I
find
honestly can't
information
remember what it is. I think
in
it's
exchange for a
Dune,
safe
but
place
is it? Fuck,
Then
I don't know.
I don't know. You're talking to the guy who's
I
literally
put her in
almost never read a
contact
book in
with
his life.
Fist. He's an agent for
Says the
Shadow
person
Road.
that has
Not anymore.
3 books that
Now
we're
what's
using
the
to
sound?
position this mic.
Shadow broker
All right,
listens
we
to
have Romeo and Juliet: The War.
Fist
Great,
betrayed
beautiful.
Shadow
It
Broker?
is a graphic novelization
even for
of
him.
Romeo and Juliet, so
Sarah
it
must
took
have
me
made
like
him
30
quite the
seconds to
offer.
read.
And in the
Technically not a
future,
book.
in the
Technically not a
future,
book.
It
All right.
is.
The other is Frank Miller's 300. Again,
must
that
have
takes you like
something to
12
prove she's
seconds to
afraid.
read.
Did the Quarian mention anything about Sarah? or
Not
the
technically a
cat?
book. And the other one, I
She's
never read all
porn.
the way through.
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the
Like I said, I never read all the way through. I
Yeah.
get through the first 5 pages, and then you don't need to go much further than that.
Wait, don't you read the James
Time
Bond
to pay face to
novelizations, or not novelizations? Sorry, that implies that they're not novelizations of the movies, which is the other way around for
Welcome aboard,
most of the
Garrus.
James Bond movies. Aren't they now making them just purely based off of
Witnesses
like
saw
making
you
stuff
making
up,
threats in Fist's
like not
bar.
basing them off of any
Stay away
books?
from him.
That'll take
Well,
care
so
of
they've
it.
almost run out of
This
source
is your
material.
only
Well,
That's
yeah.
what you're talking about here. And yes, okay,
Shepard
I
first.
do technically read those books, but are you really going to call me out on just a few books that I've actually read?
You to try.
I can
No,
probably
I'm saying
only
that you
name off
do
on both
read
hands.
books.
You're being a
Go
dick.
on. Get out of here.
I'm trying to
think
say
we're gonna
that you're
get along
actually
just
literate and
fine,
you
right?
enjoy reading.
Yeah, but I have no idea what you're talking about turtles in a gutter or sewer, unless you're talking about Ninja Turtles, in which case those are awesome.
No,
I just
no,
got
I'm
50
talking about
bodyguards to get in. What do you think I'll do?
literally it's the
I'm so proud of that cut. I'm
Just
sorry. Fourth wall break right there, but I just
shooting
had
people
to.
isn't always the answer. And then Shepard's like, the fuck, man.
It's not His decision.
It's not her decision.
You've got proof
Okay,
Saren is
okay.
working with the gang.
We're good with that.
Hand it over.
Yeah, probably.
so
I
fast.
don't know.
Who are you?
We got like
I don't have time for questions. I
got a
need the
little bit
evidence
left to
you
go.
have
We
with
might
Saren.
be able to squeeze it in once more, but
Yeah,
only with good cause.
We
Only
got,
with good
we got
cause.
11 more minutes. I'm sure we could probably
I-
find another spot to squeeze this into.
Yeah, but I won't kill it like I
That's
usually
what
do.
she said, by the way.
Good.
Ambassador will want to see this.
I hope I peeked the mic there.
No.
Good. Loading.
You're not
So who
making
wants to
my
give a
life
quick story
easy.
recap about what the heck we've gone
Firefights
through
of
in
the
this whole
wars
time?
and
Well,
all
considering that we're
assault
trying to
on
make this
colors,
not
do you know
NC-17,
how-
most of what we cut out is porn.
Who's this? The
As it
Quarian?
being a porn
What are you
simulator,
up to, Shepard?
like
But the
my
porn,
friend
can help us
said.
bring
the
down
porn
Saren.
simulator doesn't really
would've told you
start
that if you hadn't
until
jumped
our
down my
first,
throat.
I apologize,
full-on
Commander.
Ass Effect
This whole
moment,
thing with Saren has
Oh.
me a
which
bit on
doesn't
edge.
really happen
Maybe we should just at the beginning.
for
Miss-
like
My name is
another
Tali.
game.
Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't
Oh,
see many
yes.
Quarians
This is still
here.
The
very-
source
Why
of the
did you
ass
leave the front?
effect.
This is still very,
I
very
was on my
pixelated
pilgrimage,
ass.
My rite of passage into
That's true.
adulthood.
You know.
You can count the pixels.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my
Gosh.
travels, I
So-
began hearing reports of Geth.
So your rite of passage as an
Since they drove
adult
my
is to
people
get the
into
hell away
exile,
from your parents,
the
in
Geth
which
have
case you
never
may or
ventured
may
beyond
not ever
there.
come back. It's really up to
I was
you. I mean, you know,
curious.
just do what you want.
I
Yeah,
tracked
but
the
you gotta
vessel
bring
of
back
Geth
good
to an
shit.
uncharted world.
So
I waited
Get
for
out
it
in the
to become
fucking
separated
world.
from its unit.
Mm,
Then I
don't die,
disabled it and
preferably,
moved its
and
memory
bring back
core.
cool shit.
doesn't that sound like a pimp?
I thought
No,
Geth
that
fought
Go
Sounds
out there and
like-
bring me back
when
good
they
stuff,
died.
aka like money.
kind of
Like
defense
you're whoring out your children to go
What
get
did you
better
find
stuff to give to the
Most
rest of
core
the
was wiped clean.
society.
No,
But
it's
I
more like you're
salvaged
sending them
something
out
from
to
the
get like
documents.
groceries, but it's a lot more extreme than that. It's like
Inter-
extreme groceries.
Interstellar space groceries.
Yes. I like to think that's like a majority of what they're doing. Also, I just want to know, how the fuck did she get this?
Saren's voice. This
Scrap.
proves he was involved
Don't they
in
talk
the
about
attack.
that? She was going through Geth parts or whatever.
Oh,
they
duh.
found-
She just
found
said
all the
that
scrap medical-
literally
yeah,
a
like-
minute ago.
I forget what we were arguing about, but it was something very important for you to not
I
pay
think
attention to
porn
how she
simulator.
got it.
Eden Prime was a
Yes, it
major
was porn.
victory.
So it is something very important. Is really what
It's
you're
brought
saying.
us one step closer to
Everything
finding
that
the
we show
conduit.
here is very important, and everything we talk about is even more important.
return of the Reapers.
Okay, that's probably the most blatant lie we will ever
Don't
say on one of
recognize
these
that other
videos.
voice, the one
Challenge
talking about
accepted.
Reapers.
Okay, that was the most blatant
I
lie
feel like I've
before
heard
this
that
one
name
that we will ever say in one of these
According to
videos.
the memory core, the Reapers were a
Also, just
hyper-advanced
background,
machine race that
Um,
existed 50,000
there's another big
years
reason
ago.
why we wanted to
The
just
Reapers
redo
hunted
this
the Protheans to total extinction,
our
and then they
commentary
vanished.
because I decided
At
to
least,
replace every
that's
time
what
they
the
said
Geth
Reapers with
Sounds
Ropers,
a little
and I would
far-fetched.
whisper it into the mic, and it was funny the
The
first
vision of
time,
Eden Prime.
and then it died
understand
and
it
got
now.
incredibly annoying
Saw the Protheans being
other
wiped out by the
and
Reapers.
times,
The
From
Geth
time
revere
number
the
2
Reapers as
all the
gods,
way on.
the pinnacle of non-organic
and it's
life.
still going on.
And they believe Saren
No, it's not.
knows how to bring the Reapers back.
It better not. I swear, I will actually hit you.
I
this
told
time.
you I wasn't gonna do it this time. I'm not
I'm
drunk.
just
They
making
won't
sure.
believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
Alcohol
We
is
have to
bad,
tell them.
unless you're
Even
over
if they don't
21.
believe anything else. This
That case,
proves
it's good.
Saren is a traitor.
Den's right.
That's
We need to
As we
present
firmly
this to the
established in our
council
last
right away.
episode about the illegal drinking age.
illegal drinking age. Thank you. That was also a
My
reference to
name is
Futurama, but
Tali.
it was a little
You
contrived.
saw me in the alley,
I
Commander.
apologize for that.
You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yes, we definitely know what
I'll
she can
take all
do.
the help I can get.
That just sounds really wrong.
Thanks.
What?
The way
won't
you said it,
regret
I don't
this.
know. It just it
Henderson and
does
I will
not
go
sit
We
in
know
well.
of her
with the
talents.
council.
Wink.
Take a few minutes to
Wink.
collect yourself,
Sorry,
then
but
meet
when you
us
say
at the
wink,
hotel.
it just sounds even
Eden
worse.
Prime's a major victory.
What if I were to
Oh,
whisper
skip.
it?
Has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Wow, we are flying
Damn,
through
they're
this.
walking in
One step
step
closer
too.
to the
Wait,
return
they're
of
walking in step together, but all of a sudden,
Want
like
the proof?
Out of
Anderson's-
step when they get there.
There it is.
Well,
There's our
like,
proof.
This
I
evidence
should have
is
jumped, but there's our
irrefutable,
proof.
Ambassador.
There's your quad
Spectre
just
of
falling
his
off.
Spectre status, and all efforts
Wow,
will be
it
made
is
to bring him
really
into answer for
surprising.
his
I mean, when we go
crimes.
through 3 hours of video
worked
here
with the
and
other
just
boys,
get
the
this,
ones with
I
Sarah.
feel like we are moving way too fast.
Matriarch
Like we need to
Benezia.
slow it down. Maybe like spend a night away from each other. Like you know, it's
Matriarchs
just
are powerful
this whole
Asari
thing's just
who have
moving a
entered the
little
final
fast.
stage of
What the
their
hell are you
lives.
talking about?
I was making a
Revered for
relationship
their
reference to
wisdom
this
and
3-hour video
experience.
that I cut.
They serve as
Oh,
guides and mentors to
okay.
young people.
I had no.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had
I
many
don't know.
followers. She
I
was
just
the
don't know
formidable
anymore,
ally
man.
of Asari.
I feel like I'm losing it.
I'm more interested
We
in the
we
Reapers.
actually have
well,
been
you-
editing this
you
for
are
about
losing
like
it.
6 hours, So we're just like really just
The Reapers were an ancient
we're
race
out of it.
machines.
I'm pretty much out of it.
Gosh, we sound so whiny. All we've been doing is editing this video for the past 6 hours.
I've been working my fingers to the bone just to provide this grade
Saren's searching
B-
for
material for the audience to enjoy.
What the hell class are you in if this is B-?
Sarah,
Okay,
Dude, this
fine.
is straight up D+.
D.
bad enough.
Okay, D+.
Listen to what you're saying.
Come on, you gotta give me at
Someone
least
wants to
D+.
bring back the machines
I'm sorry,
that brought
okay?
life in the galaxy.
I have a very low set of standards,
It's
alright?
it's the D
Where did the
plus a
Reapers
little more.
go?
Oh! Reference to the porn.
Simulator.
Real
Oh, I was more talking about the porn that's helping the mic stand up.
I tried to warn you.
If you actually knew what that book was, it'd be hilarious that you keep calling it porn, by the way.
Well, the title, I'll tell you the title. It's,
Proved Saren betrayed the
which I
council
want
for
everyone to
all
just
reasons
pause for a
in the
moment.
guest
I want you to just, like,
but we don't really
listen
know
to the
them.
name and then think for it. And I'm sure you'll come up with something hilarious. It's Never Eat Alone. And I want you to just think about it. Think of all the
50,000 years ago,
possibilities.
Reapers wiped out all galactic
Well, I really
civilization.
hope the author of that book
If
is
Sarah
not
finds the
suicide.
conduit, it will happen again.
You mean
Saren is a
Name
rogue agent on the run for his life.
withheld?
He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The council has stripped him of his position.
I'm giving a thumbs up right now.
Yeah, I got, again, this is twice in one video you have made me completely speechless, and I can't go on anymore.
Well, that sucks because we still got like 4 minutes, or 3-ish minutes to go.
We do, but something really important's about to happen.
Yeah, a war with the terminus systems, as if they're outside our jurisdiction or something like that, which makes no sense.
Yeah, this is like the most non-hostile
Every
community
time
ever. Like,
humanity
it's like,
asks for help,
oh, I'm afraid of going to war with systems.
Shepard's right.
Are they like unified or anything, or is it just a bunch of planets going like, fuck you, council? Like,
Ambassador,
Sorry, there was like a weird cut
way
there.
to stop Saren.
Or not cut,
Acquire fleets or armies.
graphic
No.
glitch? Sound glitch? I don't know.
Humanity is not
You
ready
really
for
wanna
the
know what it is?
responsibilities
No.
that come with joining
Anyway,
the Spectres.
I find it. I understand why they
Saren
haven't
on
added
Byah
humanity to the
exposed him for a
council,
traitor.
because like you
I've
gotta
proven
think of like
myself.
the Volus, as vile as they are. They've been around for.
wait, it's about to happen.
Oh,
Somebody get Bob from accounting.
get everyone here.
Get Bob. Get Bob.
Commander Shepard.
coming. I just gotta finish up this deal.
Okay, you don't have to hide behind the bookshelf, but just go get Bob. Alright, this is about to get very, very interesting. Alright? I don't care what deal you're working on. You need to get over here and see Shepard become a Spectre.
Okay, I'm here. What's up? Oh wait, is this Shepard?
Oh, there he is. Found Bob.
Hi guys, I'm Bob.
Okay, that's the weirdest Bob voice I've ever heard. Alright.
Why are you making fun of my voice?
Bob
I'm
is
Bob.
Bob is not like that. Bob is a suave gentleman that everybody should be.
Yeah. What's wrong with my voice?
Spectres
I should be suave.
but chosen. Individuals
It's really funny that a guy in game is talking to us now.
whose actions elevate them above the
Yeah.
rank and
So.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination.
She seems so proud when she says that.
Because she's holding her chin like
An
almost
ideal.
like super forward.
A symbol.
Spectres
Embodiment
bear
of
the
courage.
Reaper.
Boy, am I ready to have some.
Oh,
Like,
I,
mean, that's
bet they're
really-
they're reading off a cue card. There's no way they can come up with that shit
Just
off.
all the way in the back of the building. Just like one word at a time.
Teleprompter. All right, guys. Well, there's another Spectre. Let's get this up. Let's do this quickly,
Yeah,
guys.
because
Come on.
I don't think they do it enough to really just know exactly what's going on for it.
Yeah.
We're sending
I'm
you
ready,
to traverse
but,
into
you know.
Saren.
And I also don't think they're that smart to be able to come up with that rousing of a speech right there.
I'll find.
Maybe they're that inspired
meeting of
though.
the
Their
council is
their
adjourned.
charisma
I
has
don't
to be
think they
something.
give a
I mean,
shit.
they're like the brightest and smartest of their kinds. I mean, like they're
All right,
pretty sure they had
guys,
to
I
come
think
up with
I'm gonna
something.
head back to finish my deal.
We've got a lot of
Bob,
work
your
to
deal's
do, Shepard.
dead.
You're going to need
No,
a ship, a crew,
my work,
guys.
all
You'll
for
get access to
nothing.
special equipment and training. You should go
It
down to the
happens.
C-Sec Academy
Poor Bob.
and speak to the Spectre requisitions.
Real life.
Come with
Just
me.
be ready.
I'll need your help
Real
to
life,
set all
real
this up.
consequences, guys. Just so everyone knows, we only deal with seriousness business here.
Oh, of course. Just the most super serial of business.
What do you expect from a
All right.
politician?
Well,
Come on.
we're about to run out of video, so bye.
Dicks for days.